करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म।
And you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
With Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मतकर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म।
Namaskar ji, thari apni aarti thari leke hai Kismat Karma. In today's live and interactive show, I'll be doing your mini readings, your dream interpretations, and of course your oracle messages as well. I hope you have been enjoying the last few shows that we've been bringing before you, especially regarding the eclipse, the symptoms of black magic and dark energy. I tried to share as much as possible with you, and as you are aware, Gupta Navratri started on the 22nd as well, so it's Gupta Navratri day 2 today. Now this is a very powerful time, especially if you have been fighting or fighting against dark energy or negativity. If you feel that for no reason whatsoever people are becoming your enemies or people are feeling jealous of you, then this is a very powerful time to diminish your enemies, to get rid of your enemies, to get rid of the negativity in your life as well, and the people that are responsible to bring that negative energy into your life, to help them move away from you as well. At the end of the day, we don't want to cause anybody any harm or any negativity in any way whatsoever. However, what we do want to do is we want to make sure that our energy stays positive and our energy stays strong. So for that, we need to make sure we take the best precautions. We improve our spiritual energy, improve our spirituality, make it a bit more powerful, make it more stronger for ourselves, so that not only can we help ourselves, but we can help others too. So it's very important to make sure that you develop your spiritual energy, you develop your spiritual power. If there's anything that you are unsure about, anything that you're uncertain about, definitely do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti ji, this is what I'm unsure about, or this is what I'm uncertain about. And I promise you, from my side, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you. But remember, guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So the numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Give me a call on the number at the bottom of the screen straight away, and you guys can give us a missed call at any time whatsoever. So even if you're watching, say, a repeat of the show, you can give us a missed call at any time and we will call you back as soon as possible. Now, the best way of getting in touch with us, or the best way of requesting a service from us, would be online. Remember, you can request a service online via the link provided in the description of the show. Or what you can do is go to our app, and you can request the service via the app as well. Very soon we're going to be having some very special features that are available on the app only. So make the most of that. We're going to have some special offers that are only available on the app as well. At the moment, the app is free of cost, free of charge. So download it whilst it's free, and then you can make the most of it that way. Now remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. Nobody in this entire cosmos, nobody in this entire universe can force you to do something you don't want to do. Nobody can force you to go against your will. It's only when you decide that, I want to improve my energy, or I want to bring luck into my life, that's when you start bringing the luck into your life. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, please do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So remember, please, that communication is the key here. Now, there's quite a few of you who have emailed me, and I will be going through your emails one by one. At the moment, there's roughly about 2.5 week waiting list. I am trying my best to try to go through them as fast as I can. But as you're aware, there's only one of me and there's literally millions of you. So I am trying my best. I promise you, from my side, I'm trying my best to go through them as fast as possible. The main priority is for the people who have requested their readings or booked their readings. I give you the time and I do your readings first. So that's why it's been a little bit difficult for me to bring the live shows in front of you all the time. It's only because it is getting busier and busier, touch wood, with God's blessings and with your love. It is getting busier and busier again. Thank you so much for your love, your support that you guys have been giving me. It really does mean a lot. So remember, the services that I provide in the live shows are, one, it would be your spiritual card reading. So you could request a mini reading for yourself. Or if you wanted an oracle message, I could provide an oracle message for you. Also, what I provide is a dream interpretation. Now, all of the services that I provide, whether it's online, on air, or whether it's off air, whether it's personally or privately, every single service that I provide is all connected with your spiritual energy. Okay? I do your spiritual energy reading, and spiritual energy is the method that I use to check your energy. Now, the method that I use is the spiritual energy method. This is a method which I have devised myself. So even when I do the spiritual card reading for you, this reading you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else on this planet. The reason is because this is a reading or a method which I have engineered myself after years and years of hard work and dedication. I've engineered this method, and I've tried to refine it more and more each time, and that's why finally I've decided to give it a name, and the name was the spiritual energy reading. Now, the spiritual energy reading method is very amazing, very, very powerful. The feedback that I've heard from our clients is that Arti ji is very, very accurate, is spot on. So those are the sort of responses that I've had, and that's why I'm sharing this method with everybody. Now, my VIPs, VVIPs swear by this method, but at the end of the day, you need to try it out for yourself to know how strongly it works for you. Now, with the spiritual energy method, we don't use any black magic or dark energy. So therefore, you would never ever have to give your personal energy blueprint away. Your personal energy blueprint would be your date of birth, your time of birth, your place of birth, your full name, your parents' full names. You won't need to give all of that information away. Now, with the because unfortunately some dark energy practitioners, they use that information, they misuse it, and they attach dark energies or entities to others. So I normally recommend to people, don't use that method, and that is something which I strongly recommend to people, that never ever even give those details out on live TV or live on air or live online. You don't know who's at the other end of the screen, or you don't know who else is taking down your details and misusing that energy. So don't give people a chance to manipulate your energy. Recently, I done a reading for a young lady, and she had been watching one of the shows online. I think it was on Facebook. She saw a show, and she typed in the comments section, she typed in her date of birth and her time of birth. She knew it was accurate because in the past her parents had always gone to different astrologers and tried to get some help from there as well. However, this lady thought, let me try to speak to this person. So what she done is that she typed in her details. Within a few days, she started having nightmares. Within a few weeks, those nightmares started becoming a part of her life's reality. And things got very, very out of hand. Now, her profile picture was her original real profile picture. Her profile name was her real profile name. Some people write like a nickname or something like that, but no, hers was her original profile name. And what she noticed is that the negative energy started to take hold. So that's why she contacted me for an emergency reading. We've done the emergency reading, and now I've done my best to help her in every way that I can, but it's still work in progress. But that's how quickly negative energy or dark energy can start damaging people. So if you don't want any negative energy or entity to damage your life in any way, then try to not share your personal energy blueprint with anybody. It's very important. If you share your personal energy blueprint with others, then it can cause chaos and it can cause harm, but then that's on your head. You will be responsible for everything that comes your way. And if you don't want anything dark or negative to come your way, then you need to take the right steps at the right time, and that will help you in a beneficial way. But if you carry on taking negative steps, if you carry on taking steps towards the darkness, then obviously you'll be surrounded by darkness. And unfortunately, some people go so far into this dark journey that they forget to turn back, or they lose their way, and it's so difficult for them to then turn around. Because sometimes when you go so far or so deep into it, it's almost like an addiction. You get addicted to that dark energy, and it's very difficult for you to then turn back. So please just don't even start on that journey. Don't begin that journey to start off with, because it's just not worth it. So do protect your energy in the best way that you can. Now remember that the energy method that I use is the spiritual energy method, which is a method which I have devised myself. Now, because it's only pure positive energy that we use, it's very important to make sure that you have the right frame of mind when you're booking your service for yourself. And also you try to, as soon as you've booked your service for yourself, try to keep a positive frame of mind, because that is something that will influence your reading as well. The more open you are to the spiritual realm or spiritual energies, the more I would say accurate your reading could be, the stronger your reading could be as well. So it would definitely help you. Now, one thing I would recommend to you is that if you wanted to speak to me off air, if you wanted to have a private reading with myself. Now, up until this whole coronavirus thing broke out, I used to do face-to-face readings for people. So people used to come to my office and I used to, do their readings for them. And it worked really well. They were very strong readings, very, very powerful readings. Now, because of this coronavirus, a lot of our working systems have changed. So now the readings will no longer be provided face to face. They will always be either online, so via Skype or WhatsApp. But one thing that you will remember, that it's important for you to remember, is that even if we have our reading via WhatsApp or Skype, try to make sure that there's minimal electronic devices around you. There will be very limited people that will be doing, I would say, face-to-face readings for. Once the whole coronavirus thing kind of dies down a little bit. But once it's safe to do so, then I'll definitely be doing some very, very limited readings, face-to-face readings for people. So please do bear this in mind. However, the most important thing to remember is that you can still communicate with me. You still can get in touch with me. The best way to communicate with me is via email. You need to email me directly and I'll do my best to help you. And we have got the mobile number which is on screen, and a lot of people do try to text that number or WhatsApp that number. The only thing is that it doesn't come to me directly. So any messages you send there or any information you send there, it would not come to me directly. It will need to be filtered through. So please do bear this in mind. So the best way of communication would be to email me directly. My direct personal email address is arti@kismatkarma.com. So that's arti@kismatkarma.com. That's my personal direct email address should you wish to email me, and I'll do my best to help you. We have got the chat option via our website which you can use as well, which is quite helpful, quite handy to have. And also what you can do is fill the contact form in on our website, and we'll do our best to help you that way as well. So there's quite a few different ways that you can get in touch with me, get hold of me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Remember, all of our readings are personalized, all of our services are personalized as well. So if you wanted to request a personalized service for yourself, then let me know and I will do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now I'm going to go straight, there's quite a few of you who have pre-booked for today's show, so I'm going to go straight to the first person. The first person is Shivam. Shivamji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting, I think it's an oracle message that you requested. I'm just going to double check if that's okay. Okay, the full name is Radha Shivam. So Radha Shivamji, you've requested an oracle message for yourself. I'm just going to check for you now. So this is for Radha Shivamji. I'm just going to tap into your energy now, and then let's see what your angels or your guides have to say for you. So this is for Radha Shivam. Okay. Radha Shivamji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your oracle message for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your energy quite strongly, I'm still picking up those vibrations, that energy for yourself, is that there seems to be some it seems like unsettled business, or there seems to be some unfinished business. It's almost like you started or you embarked on a journey, but then you stopped. So that is something which is going to, that slight start and then stop has put a bit of a halt on certain elements of your life at the moment. What your angels are saying is that you need to start again, you need to begin, and that will help you move forward. Your ancestors' blessings are with you, but they're not reaching you at the moment, and the reason why they're not reaching you is because that journey's been put on some sort of a halt, or maybe some sort of a stop. It could be a temporarily that it's been put on a stop. I don't know. I would have to do a detailed reading to find out. But I am seeing that it's almost like you started something but you didn't complete it. So that's something that needs to be looked into. I hope you can resonate with this, and I really pray to God that you can make sense of this oracle message. Look after yourself and God bless you. Thank you so much. Remember, Radha Shivamji, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, the reading I would recommend would be a spiritual energy reading, just so that we can find out, what was it that was started and what hasn't been completed, and how you need to move forward or progress. So I would recommend the spiritual energy reading for you, and then hopefully that will help you in a stronger way. Look after yourself and God bless you. Thank you so much. So that was an oracle message for Radha Shivamji. The next person, let's have a look over here. Okay, the next person is Sureshji. Sureshji, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with the Kismatkarma. Thank you for trusting me to do your mini reading for you. I've read your question as well. Your question does make a lot of sense, so definitely I'll have a look for you now. So this is for Sureshji. I'm just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. I've read your question, by the way, and I'm just going to check what the cards have to say for you. Oops, let's see. Okay, Sureshji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. The way that your cards are coming out, the way that your energy is at the moment, one thing that I would strongly recommend for yourself is that at the moment is not a time to start anything new. If you try to start, say, a new business, or you start on a new journey, it would not be very successful for you. You'll have to put in a lot of effort and a lot of energy, and the results will be very, very minimal. But there will always be a loss. So I'm not even seeing that you're going to break even. So that's why I wouldn't recommend that you start anything new right now. Your ideas, your plans seem very positive, very strong, but the timing is not very good. So you need to change or alter the timing somehow. Now, when is the best time for you? How to alter your timing? How to alter your plan, maybe? In order for us to discuss all of those things, I would need to do a detailed reading for you. The reading I would recommend would be a spiritual energy reading. Once we have done that spiritual energy reading for you, then we can see what the best way forward for you is, or how you can improve your energy and how you can make your energy stronger. So do bear this in mind. Remember, G, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of this. Do look after yourself, and God bless you. The next person, let's have a quick look over here. These are all people that have pre-booked so far, by the way. So if you haven't pre-booked and you want to book now, then book now. Click on the links provided, and we'll probably have time to do the reading for you in the show as well. And I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Let's have a quick look. This is for Sadia. Sadia Ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. So Sadia Ji, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Okay. Sadia Ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. Thank you so much for trusting me to do your reading for you. One thing that I'm picking up for you, Sadia, is that yes, there definitely is negative energy around you, but it seems from the cards that it's been there for a very long time. So this is not something that's new to you. It's not something which I don't feel as if it was something that you thought, oh, maybe there is and maybe there's not. You were definitely sure about this. Maybe you just wanted me to double check for you, but the answer is yes, that it is there, and it has been there for quite a while. Now the thing is that, do you want to leave it there, or do you want to do something about it? If you're not happy with this negative energy, remember one thing: it is going to grow and it is going to get worse. This is not not the negative energy in its full form. Normally when it's this type of a negative energy, it does cause major destructive patterns. And it does cause a person to self-sabotage as well. So you may notice that with your partner that he would be taking steps which are a form of self-sabotage. So he'll try to waste his own money, throw away his own luck, and not help himself. So there'll be different things that he would do in order to self-sabotage. Now, ideally, I would recommend a spiritual energy reading for you, just so that we can look into this in much more detail, and then find out, what the best way forward for you is. From the way that your cards are, the way that your energy is, because this energy seems to be manipulated so much, I wouldn't be, surprised if you have tried to take help from a negative energy practitioner in the past, and it's all gone pear-shaped for you. It seems like even within the last 6 months, you've recently tried to take help from a negative energy practitioner, and things have got a lot more worse since then. And one of the reasons why they have got a lot more worse since then is because we've had so many eclipses. There's been so many changes in the cosmos, so even now those changes are very, very powerful. I mean, these changes we've not seen for hundreds of years now. So it's not a very positive time anyhow, and with all this mayhem happening, you just don't want any part of negative energy to enter your life in any way whatsoever. So please be careful, take any extra precautions that you need to. Try to stay on the right and narrow, try to only follow the path of the divine. That will help you in a strong way. If you do try to take any more help or support from a negative source, that could be the end of everything. I would need to do a detailed reading for you in order to find out whether I can help you or not. But the chances, if you leave it too late, the chances will be very, very slim. So I don't want to lie to you saying that, oh yeah, it'll be fine. It may not be fine. So don't leave it too late. I would recommend maybe a spiritual energy reading sooner rather than later, as soon as possible actually, and then that will help you in a much more powerful way. I hope you can make sense of this, and I hope you can resonate with this. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it powerful. If you want to empower your life, if you want to make your life strong or positive, then it's up to you, but it's up to you to do something about it. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. Communication is the key here. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you're unsure, uncertain about anything at all, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So do bear this in mind. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. So I'm just going to, some of these are pre-booked, so I'm just trying to make sure that I've got the right details and everything. Okay, and this is for Bhavik. Bhavik ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for you. I've read your question as well, so I'm going to I'll try my best to help you. Let's see. It's a bit of a longer question, so normally I would recommend, because it seems like as if it's like a two questions all molded into one question. I'll try my best to answer it, but if you do need a detailed reading, I will let you know. I'll have a look for you now. So this is for Bhavik. I'm just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oops, this card has come out for you by itself. That's a very positive card. Okay, Bhavik, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards very strongly, I would say, for you, is that you need to respect your elders. There seems to be a lack of respect there, and that's causing you the biggest hurdles in your life at the moment. If you just take their blessings before you embark on any task, before you do anything, that will help you a lot. They are your strength. They are your, they are your backbone. They are your strength. Literally, they are your roots. So if you take blessings from your elders, blessings from your ancestors, that will help you in a strong way. There does seem to be some sort of a mistake that has happened in the past, and this is regarding your ancestors. So those souls that are no longer on this material plane, they're in the spirit realm now. But it seems as if their souls are not at peace, they're not resting. and they haven't been at rest for a very, very long time. But there seems to be something not right with the energy of your ancestors, and that would need to be, I would say, we'll need to look into it in order for me to be able to help you the right way. But for now, the only thing that I could say is that make sure that if you have got any items inside your house that can be connected or are linked to negative energy in any way whatsoever, any sort of semi-precious gemstones or stones or crystals, try to please put them to one side and email me, and I'll let you know how you can get rid of them, because at the moment you're absorbing a lot of dark energy, you're absorbing a lot of negativity, which you shouldn't be doing. So if you don't want to be doing that, you need to start changing some things around you. Hopefully you can resonate with this, and hopefully you can make sense of this. Another remedy I would recommend for you, just a simple spiritual remedy that I would recommend for yourself, would be that if you can, try to wear the color green on the top half of your body. That will help you in a positive way, in a stronger way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I really pray to God that you can make sense of this. Obviously, if you've got any other questions or concerns, do get in touch with me. Let me know. Just say, Arti, this is what I'm unsure about, or this is what I'm uncertain about, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it powerful. If you want to empower your life, or if you want to make it stronger in any way whatsoever, you definitely can do so, but you need to put in the effort, and that will help you. Okay, I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope that you can make sense of this. I'm going to go on a very short break now. Literally see you guys within a few minutes. God bless you.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म।
Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor
Keep watching Kismatkarma.
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar ji, I hope you guys enjoyed that short little break. I just wanted to quickly remind you guys that if you wanted to participate in the show, quickly get in touch with me, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I can only help you if you communicate with me, so communication is the key here. We have had a lot of you who have pre-booked and a lot of you that are booking throughout the show as well. However, there is some very important information that I do feel that I need to share with you guys as well. So I will be sharing some tips with you and some information with you as well. I did say that this week I'll be sharing some tips with you on how to make sure you can improve your finances. For all of you who are struggling with your finances, who have had difficulty with keeping your savings, there are so many different things that you can do right now, because there's this very strong energy power point that's going on right at the very moment, which is Gupta Navaratri, or we also call it Ashta Navaratri as well. Now, during Gupta Navaratri, what happens is that this time is very, very potent, very, very powerful to help us improve our energy. So anything that we're lacking, anything that is a bit minus in our life at the moment, or anything that we're struggling with, is we can do remedies, or we can take steps in order to turn those minuses into pluses. And also, it's a very powerful time, especially for those people, if you have been affected by dark energy or black magic or negativity, now would be a very, very powerful time for you to start improving your luck or improving your energy, and bring that, I would say, bring your power almost back to you, by protecting your energy, by making yourself stronger. So if you have been a victim of negativity and you wanted to get rid of that negative energy, right now would be a very powerful time for you to do this. It will happen a lot more simply and easily than it would have done in the past. So that is something that would help you in a stronger way, so do bear this in mind. However, the time to act is that within the next, I would say, 8 days or so, 7 or 8 days or so. If you leave it too late, then that power point will diminish, it will go. So you need to act fast. So any steps that you're doing, you need to take it sooner rather than later, and it will help you. Now, what happens with this energy power point is that your your success rate becomes stronger. So whereas, say, before, if you wanted to do a remedy to, say, I don't know, clear negativity away from your life, then the success rate might be, say, I don't know, say if it was 90%. If you use this energy power point in your life, then that success rate can go up to even 100%. So that's how much of a difference it can be. It can make quite a strong difference to you. So if you wanted to take any help of that kind, step 1 would be to request your spiritual energy reading. Try to get that done as soon as possible, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Drop me an email, get in touch with me, let me know, and we'll do our best to help you in every way that we can, because it's important that you get the right help at the right time. Now, one thing that you must remember is that it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. Nobody else in this whole cosmos can force you to do something that you don't want to do. You will only do what you want to do. You will only do what you are comfortable with. However, if somebody is forcing you to do something that you're not comfortable with, or someone's recommended say something to you and your heart doesn't agree to it, don't do it. Because if your heart is not agreeing, there must be a reason for it. There must be something behind there that why you're not giving it 100%. So even with spiritual remedies, the honest truth is that even with spiritual remedies, if you do them half-heartedly, you'll get half the results. If you do them with full commitment, with your full heart, and you do them with 100% faith, then you will get the right results. However, if you do them half-heartedly, then you'll get, say, less results. You wouldn't get the full results. So do bear this in mind. It's very important to understand. With spiritual work, spiritual remedies, your intention is very, very powerful, because that's actually the key to your success. If your intent is right, if your heart is pure, your intent is right, and you do everything with the right intention, then you can get the right results. However, if your intention is not clear, and if you don't do it with the right frame of mind, do anything with the right frame of mind, it's not really going to give you the best results. And that's why so many people get in touch with me and say to me, Arti ji, we've been saying affirmations for years and years and years, it doesn't work, the law of attraction doesn't work, it doesn't help us. I've heard people emailing me very angry, upset emails, saying that how can you say that there'll be a manifestation when we've tried manifesting so many things, we've been on a course to manifest things and nothing ever works for us. But the thing is that you've been doing it all wrong. All these courses that you've been to, all these books that you've read, is all wrong. And I'll tell you why. They're all missing a very vital point. And that's what I love about Kismatkarma. That's what I absolutely love about the work that I do. And that's why I'm so, grateful to the divine, grateful to God for giving me, this energy so that I could help even more people. And this energy is to make sure that we keep this in mind, that everyone is unique. Nobody has the same, fingerprint as you. No one. Only you've got that. Only your fingerprint is yours. Nobody else would have the same fingerprint as you. So you are unique. You are a unique spiritual being having a human experience. And because you're unique, you can't be put into you can't be forced or put into a category saying that, okay, you're this or you're that or you're that. No, we're all unique. So how can one rule work for all of you? If you're trying to manifest something and you're using the law of attraction, how can one method work for every single person? It doesn't. That's never ever the case. And that's where you're going wrong. We need to find out what your personal spiritual energy level is like at the moment, and then as per your personal spiritual energy level, see what the best method for you is and what works for you. For some people it's mirror work, for some people it's writing, for some people it's reading, for some people it's singing, for some people it's music alone, and it's different things for different people. But we need to tap into your energy and find out exactly what frequency you resonate at, and then you know how to sync with the with the energy of the universe. If your energy is not in sync with the universal energies, you'll never be able to manifest anything. And if you do, it will be at a fluke. It will literally be by pot luck. It will be one of those things when one day you're thinking, oh, where did I put my keys? I wish I found my keys straight away, and that's it. All of a sudden your keys are right in front of you, and you think, oh, I could have wished for something else. I would have found it. That would be just by pot luck. But it shouldn't be order amongst that chaos. That order needs to be there all the time. And when you sync your energies with the energy of the universe,